Hello guys, my name is Positivity. Some of you may know me as Marcel if you've played with me before. I'm the captain for Into the Breach and I'm also the drafter on position 5. One day when I was about 8, I saw my brother play Dota 1. I was always really curious about what he was doing because I never used to play video games. But when he started playing Dota, I was like, yo, what does this hero do? And I ended up watching him like every game, and I was like learning the skills by him telling me when we went to like walk in parks together. And it was kind of a very unique journey, I'd say. It's definitely not one of the standard ones. I usually like to play heroes that are very passive. I mean, not passive in the way that they don't make plays, but just the ones that win lanes. So I'll be your Bane player, I'll be your Ancient Apparition player, but sometimes I will be, as you saw, playing position 5 Spirit Breaker and fueling the Divide of my team. Crayon is an interesting individual. So he's the position 1 player for our team, as some of you may know. And he generally likes to play, as most people would know, he's tier 25 on Morphling. To my knowledge, his favorite heroes are Morphling, PA, and Terrorblade. But he does mix and match, and he's quite potent on most meta heroes right now. So definitely watch out for him. He's the big player in the late game. Yeah. So Barry is our position 2. He's joined us quite recently, only about 4 or 5 weeks ago. And he was an interesting addition because we found it by accident, but he plays a lot of Lesh and Volker. Those are definitely his strengths. So Curryman is also another quite unique player because I've never heard of him, and I've been in the UK scene for quite some time. He found us on a Reddit post. He plays position 3. I think he's a really vibrant personality. He's as you guys probably saw from the interview, he's the man. He's got the Irish spirit. His favorite heroes are usually heroes that like run at you. He likes to play the full Davai Russian style CIS Dota. So he plays heroes like Darkseer, Legion, Mars, Slardar. He likes those sort of run at you heroes. Yeah, so Mankir is quite an interesting individual. He's played position 2 for us about 5 weeks ago before we got Bearfair, and he's willingly switched to position 4, but he's got quite the deadly arsenal, as you guys probably saw with his Clockwork. Absolute madman. You want to watch out for his Dark Willow. I think that's going to be one of his heroes we haven't played yet, but he can definitely solo carry games on that hero, I can tell you. So Into the Breach has this really specific goals. We're always open to bring in very useful personalities. For example, Physics, as some of you may know, is our content creation. He takes care of Twitter. He's the one who's making all the plays. He's showing all the plays in our ESL games. He's also the guy who records our scrims so we can look back at them. There's SK, who is literally creating analyses for us against Pumpkin Spice Latte, their habits, their plays, what they want to do, what they like to play. And I think we are so well prepared for every single game we go into that the whole org organizes these things for us, and it really boosts our hope and our confidence to win these games. And I think our players are more driven to deliver now that we're playing under Into the Breach rather than if we were just playing under a nameless organization.